Karibu Kenya. Welcome in Kenya. I'm Emma, the founder of Dragonfly NGO, and we are here with Mambo Africa, with David and Tony. They are professional acrobats, and with Jane, she will speak about his village where we are now partner. There is a little school inside, and with Mambo Africa and Dragonfly, we will start as a model working on this little school. So the purpose of the Dragonfly and Mambo Africa is to help children and adults to have another choice in their own life, another choice than criminality, drugs, prostitution, helping them to find their own talents. So they are acrobats. Of course, every children who will learn acrobat will not become professional, but they will help them to open his mind and to share things. And have hope that they can do anything else, and also with Dragonfly to know how to use the trash around them, and making music instruments with it, or jewelry or things different, and make joys in every life with what we have. This is the purpose of Mambo Africa and Dragonfly, and there is a lot of little schools around Kenya. They are poor and they need free energy. So with creating events, Dragonfly try to have finance for make free energy in little school, as they can have also water and food. With that, they can have more stronger. Every children can be stronger to learn, because compassion is a good thing, but knowledge is important for have a better life. So I let Tony explain what Mambo Africa are doing without causing nothing in Africa.
Thank you very much, and you're most welcome. We are very happy to have a guest coming all the way from Europe and coming here to Kenya. We appreciate so much. It's a great love, and we are really happy to have you here, to giving us a morale and energy to keep on doing, because you have shown us we are not doing bad thing. So through what we have been going through, performing arts, acrobat profession, I have been sponsored, and I have been having teacher. So I take this chance to be useful in my community. So with here my partner David, we have Mambo Africa. This is talent giving, and through Dragonfly, we have come together, and we have think of coming and helping children, because the talent you can give only to the children when they are young, small age. That when they can get that talent and be useful to them through growing, gaining strength, and enjoying themselves. Because if you have a happy kid, I believe you are in safe place. So those kids are the future of our nation. So we believe what we have, we give them, and they live free and happy. So within our communities, we have street children. That's how we come with this foundation to take those kids from streets, to teach them, to coach them, and to mix them with the kids who have home, so they can be happy together. If you don't have brother, you have brother in Mambo Africa. If you have don't sister, you have sister in Mambo Africa. And this is good. And so we have to share, even with outside the community, where we find a small growing schools which have people, really good people with good heart, and helping with what they have. So we join them and we give them the morale. Like Baharini school is small and beautiful. The children there are motivating me so much. So thank you so much, and you're welcome, and the door is open for everyone who is willing to help and to join and to be happy with us, to show love. That's what we believe, because love is the choice of life. Thank you very much, and you're welcome.
Thank you. So Jane, if you can explain what you are doing and what we decide for your little school in your sweet village, would be great.
Okay, thank you so much. My name is Jane and I come from Naivasha. And we have, I would not call it a small school, it's a big school. We have around 100 children. We started this school about 15 years ago. It was started by my mother. And she started it as a business where the children were paying school fees. But she later realized that they cannot afford to pay school fees. And so we started looking for sponsors to sponsor these children. And so far we have 100 children, we have 4 teachers and 3 kitchen workers. We all work free, we don't get any salary. Only the teachers and the children get the food and the kitchen workers get their salary. These children come from, the Kyoto is a village which looks like a slum. And most parents leave their big children, maybe like 8 years old, to take care of the 4-year-old and the 5-year-old and to cook. And so we talk to the parents and take the whole family. We take the children and put them in our school where they'll get free education and also free food. And it is a good project and it's working well. And we are happy to be visited by Emma and to be introduced to what we can do to help these parents and these children to be independent. She mentioned to us we can do something with plastic bottles and trash. Kyoto is so dirty, and that's where I come from, and I would love to see this Kyoto clean. And with this idea that we got from Emma, I am looking forward to collecting all these bottles and doing something with it where we can engage the parents to be independent, to collect the bottles and to make something from these bottles and have money for their children, for their food. Now and then we get parents who come to school also and they say they would also like to have some food. They have not eaten for a few days and so on. And I'm a businesswoman. I help where I can, but the need is so big that we are not able to help all of them. And we will be so happy to join hands with Dragonfly and Mambo Africa and see what we can do in this village. Thank you.
Thanks to you for your amazing work. And David, the big boss, he will explain how acrobacy can help children to have another choice in his life.
Yeah, thank you. My name is David Kiarie. I live in Nairobi, Kenya, and I was raised here in Nairobi. After school, I became an acrobat because where I come from, we didn't have very better education. So I didn't have any other choice but become an acrobat. I have been doing it for some few years. I have visited some countries around the world, and I think it's very good for the future of our children and even for the adult. Okay, the place where we are training children is not very, I can say it's not very appropriate because it's dirty, and sometimes it's raining, and we cannot train there. We have to give it sometimes maybe 2 months to 3 maximum, and the children still wait for the time. So if we could have something better or a better place for them, I think they could do much better than what they are doing now. But I'm not saying that they're not doing better, but they can do better if we have something better for them. I'm so happy with Emma and Jane from Kyoto Baharini, yeah. And I know if we come together, we can do something for our future children, because we depend on these children to make our country better and the world. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you, David. So yes, every good idea of recycling, every musician who want to come a few days and teach everything, it's welcome. Finance, good things. Well, so thank you so much for your attention. And if you want to know more, you can go in the website of the Dragonfly NGO. And God bless you.
Thank you.